This love reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any significant Gemini placements you need help with at this time. If you like this video today, please give me a like or subscribe, and or both like and subscribe. I really appreciate you coming to my channel, and I will be super grateful for your support. Okay. Gemini, love reading. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. You may be having a hard time finding somebody, and if you're not religious or spiritual, you may just be having a hard time finding somebody with the similar traits as you, because you find yourself trying to, Gemini, like align with somebody exactly kind of what you're used to, or align to what you know. You may be finding comfort in that, but it also could just be that maybe they're Buddhist and you are Christian, or maybe they're Jewish and you're into Hinduism, and it's really conflicting because your families are extremely religious. So it could just be a traditional aspect to the card. But if you aren't religious or spiritual, I would also perceive that as traits that you are specifically looking for, like and I'm getting airtight specifics. But we'll kind of clarify with other cards to maybe see what this is about. Clarify religious factors for Gemini. I have one more for religious factors for Gemini. Thank you. Cope and wish. So on the Cope card, it has like a bottle, drinks. The other one has wish. I asked for these separately, so I'll think of them separately. Maybe you're coming to terms with the idea that even though it's really hard for you to find somebody that aligns within your beliefs or wants or boundaries, that you're coming to terms with it's going to be much harder than you had initially thought. Because once you find those particular avenues, it's almost like now you're kind of experiencing the person. And so it's like, yeah, it can be very hard to find somebody within these specific sets and then also be kind of your ideal person that you want to spend time with, date, marry, love. It just depends on what you're in right now. Also, if you're in a relationship, you're just trying to cope with kind of like what you've already set in place. And you're just like, all right, I know it's because of this. I know it's because of that, which can be very difficult. Religious factors and wish. It's like your fervent wish to like meet this person. Like I think it's almost kind of like you're putting it on a pedestal situation. And sometimes, although beautiful, can be very difficult for the other person if you're kind of like meeting someone and you put them on this pedestal because they've already made the preliminary round of your qualifications, boundaries, religion, spiritual beliefs. And then now it's like, all right, I hope this person now is like the one. And it seems like maybe instead of going, I wish this person was the one, I think it's just kind of, you should enjoy the process and actually make sure. All right, we'll get some clarifiers. Clarify. Well, actually, who is this person on Gemini's mind? Tell me a little bit about this person. So this person is the Four of Wands, which is beautiful. You see them as stable, or you want someone stable if you haven't met them yet. It could be dealing with an Aries, but you see them having a family. It's like you have this person on the pedestal and you wish them to be this like perfect person. And that's okay to like think that on the inside, but it's just making sure that you're not applying those beliefs to them, because underneath the deck what you don't see is trickery, deception. You're gonna trick yourself into falling for a person that may not be that actually person, or a person, or miss out on somebody that's great because you've already had these like things align. Magician in reverse underneath the deck is what you don't see. And that's you, Gemini. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. So make sure it's like important that you do speak your feelings to this person. You let them know how you feel, kind of your boundaries, but just, making sure it's not impossible. Oh, I forgot about this. We're 8 minutes in? Okay, so now I know. Tell me about what Gemini's perspective on things. What is going on in Gemini's? Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. So you are you feel like you're almost there. You're ready for this. You're ready for this person, but it's almost like you're putting this person in a frame, a picture frame. And granted, as the card says, wounded warrior is, this person may be wounded, but nothing is going to stop them from finding, like, getting done what they need done. And to me, what I'm getting from you is like, nothing's going to stop me from finding my love. Okay. Nothing's going to stop me from being in love. Like, I am almost there. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to have what I need. But also, what I'm seeing is that you've been hurt before, and you've been coping with the cards that clarify religious factors. You just wish for this. You're ready for this next step, and it just isn't coming your way. That's how you feel. Can I have some advice for Gemini about this situation? You have the Sun. Just be happy. It's fairly simple. Just enjoy this process. Just be happy. Live in the moment. Really just enjoy what makes you happy when you're dating, or the person you're with, or this person that you really want to align with, but you just feel like there's just a little thing here and a little thing there. I think it just to get out of your head and just be happy. It's pretty simple. Okay, which is nice. Let me get some tea leaf for Gemini. Yeah, again, tea leaf agrees. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Don't forget to have fun. Like, that's what the relationships process is supposed to be. I know it can also be draining, but it's asking you to try to enjoy this. Okay, Gemini, this was very concise. I really like it. Really pretty. Okay, if you like what you saw today, please give me a like, subscribe. I'm super grateful. All links are in the description below, and thank you.